Yes.
Hi, Laura. This is Ron calling with the corporate liaison team over at. How are you doing?
Okay, how you doing?
Reason for the call is I came across a message from our social media team that indicated, and forgive me if I've misunderstood, but it said that you had your dream once in a lifetime vacation ruined by a faulty motherboard. What happened?
Well, it's actually my sister's phone, and it's after midnight here. She's sleeping. But this is the second time it happened to her phone. It happened about a year ago. She has a Flip 3, and the motherboard went, the top screen just starts getting like a black line, and you can't select anything. So any apps, any settings, anything that is on the top part of the screen is inoperable.
That's not a motherboard problem. That's a screen problem.
Well, somebody else told us that, and I'm not denying that. The reason that she's saying motherboard is when it happened to her last year. That's what they told her. That it was a
I've seen the picture. What's happened is that she's got something stuck between the two screens, and when she's closed it, that's what's caused the big black mark there. So user error.
What do you mean? If she takes the screen?
She's put something in between the two screens and then closed the phone. It doesn't take much. Any item in between the two screens, when you close the phone, it will shatter the screen, which is what's happened.
Well, then how come last time they told her that it was the motherboard, and that's what the same thing is happening, and as each day goes by, it's spreading further like a black mold?
Yeah, because she's broken the screen.
Well, nothing's cracked on the screen.
It doesn't have to be cracked. It can be broken on the inside.
Okay, so then why did the technical team last year tell her that it was the motherboard, and this is the same exact thing?
Well,
and how do you get something in between the screens? I don't understand. I have a flip phone too. It doesn't happen to my phone.
If you put something inside the flip phone and close it, it will break the screen just like it's showing in the picture.
Hold on a second. They're saying it's your fault. You broke the screen.
Can I ask? Well, no, we don't know that yet until we've fully assessed the unit. Can I ask as well? Sorry, are you there?
I am here. I am the owner. It is not my fault. I did not drop it. I did not break it. I did not get it wet. The same thing happened to me last year with the lower screen. Now it's happening with the top screen.
Mm-hmm. Can I ask?
So don't tell me it's my fault.
Okay, settle down, ma'am. It says in the message that we received on social media that this has ruined your once-in-a-lifetime dream vacation. Is that true?
You're damn right it has, yes.
How has this ruined your vacation?
Oh, my God, is he kidding?
Are you kidding me?
No, I'm legitimately asking because we're going to provide...
I am 6,000... I am 6,000 miles away from home.
Right.
I cannot use the top half of my screen. If it were not for my sister, I couldn't.
Well, I mean, why don't you just enjoy?
Get my tickets,
ma'am.
Take pictures,
ma'am.
Put anything on social. No, you asked me a question.
Yeah, ma'am. Why don't you just enjoy the vacation instead of sitting on your phone the whole time?
I can't get to my tickets. Are you going to buy me a ticket and send me home?
Ask him if he could go 10
You can have them printed at the airport when you check in.
Okay.
Ma'am, why don't you enjoy the
vacation? You're really telling me this.
Yes, you can get the tickets printed. You just asked me how to get your ticket, and I just told you.
You just asked me how it ruined my vacation, and I'm telling you.
Well, I don't see how. Why don't you enjoy the vacation instead of looking at your phone the whole time?
Oh, my God, give me the phone. Hang up on him.
Do you want to talk to my supervisor?
Yeah.
I can see if she's available, if you can wait for a couple of minutes. Is that okay? Can you guys hold? Yes.
No, you know what? I'm going to go back on social media. Who the hell are you to tell her to enjoy her vacation instead of looking at her phone? She can't do anything. She can't take pictures. She can't print anything. We can't text each other to meet up.
The phone can't
print. She can't meet up with tour groups. You can't operate without a phone.
Ma'am, you can't print from the phone. What? What do you mean you can't print anything? What do you want about?
Hello?
Oh, hi, ma'am. This is Jackie calling from one of the customer service representatives just transferred over to call to me from you, and it looks like he got disconnected.
He should be terminated. How dare he tell me, a cell phone specialist, how dare he tell me that, how did a phone ruin my vacation? How did not having a phone ruin my vacation? That I should be enjoying myself and not looking at my phone. That's it. Those were his exact words, ma'am.
Who said that? Who?
The person that transferred you. Go ahead, ask them. It's recorded. I know you record the phone calls. Go through the transcript.
We sure do. Okay, can you hang on one sec? I'm just going to look.
Of
1 minute.
course I can.
Ronathon, get in here.
And he was yelling at us to boot.
He was yelling at you?
Yes.
Did you say?
How did it ruin your vacation, ma'am? Ma'am, so I started listening how it ruined my vacation. I can't get to my tickets. I can't take pictures. I can't text my sister if I need to meet up. I can't text the tour group or call anybody if I need to. And you know what he tells me? What? Go to the ticket line at the airport and print your tickets.
Did you want to speak to me,
Stop looking at your phone.
And stop looking at my phone.
Did your phone break?
No, it did not break, ma'am. It was working that morning. When I got on the plane, it was still working. When I got off, the same thing happened to me last year. There's a thick black line in the middle, and now the top half of my phone will not work, and that black line is now a big black blob all the way
across the top
of my phone.
Does the bottom part work?
No.
So you can't use it at all?
The bottom, I can only get certain things on the bottom part. But everything is on the top.
Sir, just one quick moment.
God forbid I have to actually text her. I can't even get on Wi-Fi because the top half of my phone doesn't work.
But does
the
bottom?
In addition, yeah.
Does the bottom part work, or it just doesn't work at all?
Only a small portion of the bottom part works. The rest, the blackness is spreading, and I can't see anything. So when I have to dial my phone,
did you just say the blackness is spreading? Phone, that's a little racist.
I can barely get in.
Okay. All right. Okay. And it wasn't the pressure from the plane at all, was it?
Well, my sister's phone works fine. And she has the exact same phone, only a newer model.
Were you both on that trip together, ma'am? Like those Grey Gardens Bouvier sisters?
Yes.
Did you ever see that movie? About those sisters related to Jackie O, those at the Grey Gardens?
Yes, but we're not crazy.
Oh, sorry, my mistake. Okay, just 1 second.
One of the crazy sisters?
Yeah.
Ronathon?
Yes.
All right.
What is it?
These ladies are all upset about you being all in their face about them doing whatnot. And
is that those two old postmenopausal
No, don't talk
broads
to
that
them.
were
They're
screaming at me?
You apologize to them.
Oh, I'm not apologizing to those two dried up old biddies.
Ma'am, have you ever considered buying a touchscreen USB-C monitor and carrying it with you with the phone, and then it would always work? Can I offer you that option?
I want a new phone.
Ma'am,
what if we got you
your coworker just called us postmenopausal old biddies.
When did he do that?
Are we being punked here? Are we being punked?
Did he just say that? Did he just
not going back on social media? You're out of your mind.
No, don't go back on social media. No, we're going to handle it on this call. Don't worry. Did he say that right now? I wasn't.
He just postmenopausal
Wait, Mona, hold.
biddies, and you called us crazy.
I did not call you crazy.
Well, what is the movie about? Two crazy sisters?
No, they're not crazy. They were lovely. They were related to Jackie O. What are you talking about?
I don't know.
Okay.
My sister said they were crazy.
I want a new phone. I want a new phone at no cost.
Ma'am, if we give her a new phone, she's just going to break it again.
Okay, well, I've got some options.
You should be fired, so don't you even speak another word.
She thinks you should be terminated.
Well, you should be another 6,000 miles away. It's not far enough.
Okay. Ma'am, I've got some solutions here that can help you right away, okay? At no cost to you, I'm going to have a special sort of adapter cable set whereby the phone can be hooked up to your monitor. So it hooks up onto the monitor. You don't even need to worry about the screen. And it's so much bigger.
I swear to God. Are you listening? Like, I'm so confused. Are you even listening to what I'm saying? What am I supposed to do for the rest of my duration with this phone? Walk around with a monitor?
Well, it's a small monitor. Yeah, it's good. It's touchscreen.
Okay, so every time I have to use my phone, I have to walk around with a monitor instead of just getting a new phone?
No, not if you're using the telephony part of it. Just if you're doing emails and whatnot.
Ma'am, the top half of my phone does not work. How am I supposed to get to the icons? How am I supposed to switch
you're
Wi-Fi?
going to have
how am
a
I
monitor.
To work?
You're going to have a monitor. You're going to be able to see all of it on the monitor. It's all good.
Why would you send me a monitor and not? So you would walk around with a monitor in addition to a phone. You would do that every day.
Listen, you candid old bint. You should stop complaining and be happy that we're providing a solution.
Sir, get off the phone. Ma'am, if you don't get him off, what's his name?
Yeah, get me off.
I'm going to get him off. I'm going to get him off right now, okay? Ron, I'm getting you off. Go.
Oh, God, yeah, get me off.
Bob, is that your name?
No, his name's Ron.
Ron.
With an R.
Okay.
With an R. Is the blackness still spreading?
Yes, it spreads every day.
What spreads every day, ma'am?
It spreads every day.
What spreads every day?
The blackness on the phone. It looks like mold. It's like mold spreading.
So when the blackness spreads, it's like mold spreading. Is it like mold spreading that blackness? Did you get mold on the phone? Do you think?
Technical support, I would think we were being punked.
Okay.
It really was.
Do you want me to put you through to technical support?
No, technical support cannot help me. I am in Europe.
You're in Europe. Are you in Europe now? You're in Europe now. Ma'am, are you talking on the said phone right now? Did we call you on the phone?
No, this is my sister's phone. That's what I'm telling you. I can't answer calls. The call comes in on the top half of my phone to answer the call.
Where are you in Europe, ma'am?
I'm in Italy.
What city may I ask?
Why? I'm on a cruise, lady.
Okay, I was going to see if I could get you some technical support out your way. Oh, okay.
We went to technical. We went into a store. They can't do anything because it's a U.S. phone and they have European ports.
In Italy, right?
I'm in Italy.
Ma'am, ma'am, you know those eye-ties. They don't know how to fix them phones. Come on now. It needs to be done by an American.
We're being called. And what's your name?
My name is Jackie.
Jackie.
With a J. Yeah.
Jackie, listen to me. I'm going back on social media. I want a new phone at no charge.
No,
if you can't do that, then you get me to somebody who can.
I'm going to transfer you to someone else, ma'am. We're going to take care of this.
I've actually I've been looking into what we can do, actually.
Ron, don't you dare speak a word.
You shut up, lady. Shut your fat mouth. I just asked one of the other supervisors if there's any way we can get this lady a brand new phone, and he said that we could use a drone to have one shipped over to the cruise ship. We do drone delivery.
Oh.
It would come from Japan. It would come direct from Japan.
Oh, that's a really good idea.
Oh my
Good
God, are you
idea.
kidding me?
No, ma'am. We're
Can
gonna
you transfer her to
Okay.
that person?
Okay.
Ma'am, we're gonna transfer you. I don't get it.
I'm gonna put you on a brief hold, and I'm gonna get you the supervisor that can get you the new phone. Does that sound okay?
That's a really good idea. Really good
Is this
idea.
Ron?
No, ma'am. No,
this is Jackie with the J.
This is John with a J. I am the
John with the J.
I'm sorry?
You're going to get me a phone from Japan.
He's not sending
We're
you
going
a
to put you through.
From Japan.
It's not going to be a flip phone, just so you know. It's going to be an older phone. It's going to be an S17.
Yeah.
Oh, gee.
Get me a supervisor. I don't want to talk to you, John.
Get a supervisor. Okay, I'm sorry I couldn't help you.
All right, we'll put you on hold. One moment.
Okay, bye.
Stay right there, Tubby.
Your call is very important to us. Please hold.
Shut up!
Oh, wait. Is technical spelled right?
You have to be damn wrong. This can't be real. It just can't be real.
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
Thanks, cunt, for holding. This is Scobie McGuire, supervisor. With whom am I speaking to?
Donna Playa.
Donna. I don't want to mispronounce your last name. Would you mind repeating that?
Playa.
Pasia. Okay. Lovely, lovely. Looks like there's some notes being sent over. I see you have spoken to several individuals. Looks like you are in need of a new phone. Is that correct?
Yes.
Miss Pasia, I have a photograph here. What happened to the phone there? I'm looking at these photos right now.
This happened to my phone, the same thing last year, only it was the bottom half of the phone. I had to get it serviced. It was still under warranty, and they told me it was the motherboard. I couldn't use the last half of the phone. It starts out with a thick black line in the middle, and then it just spreads down. And they told me the motherboard was
Are you sure that's not just a drop of water?
Okay. Now,
ma'am,
I'm in Italy now, and the same thing is
Miss
happening
Pussy.
to the top half of my phone.
Sweetie, can you hear me?
I can hear you. Can I finish?
No. Are you sure that's not just a drop of water that I'm seeing here in this picture? Do you have the phone in front of you right now?
I know what a drop of water is, sir. It is not that. The phone.
Will you allow me to finish? Will you allow me to finish?
Days, and then this happened. It did not get wet. I was on a plane.
It looks like it could be
Okay, I was not using my
Is
phone
that a drop
on
of
a
wine?
plane.
Is that wine, perhaps?
Oh my God, mister. Are you guys honest to God employees? Like, is this a lie?
Madam, you have not allowed me to finish.
Postmenopausal old Biddy.
I see
okay?
why.
Your wonderful subordinate, John, whoever he was. The second lady, I don't know, tells me that the specialists in Italy don't know that Europe and America have two different components.
That's a factual statement. That is correct.
And now you're asking me if I dropped anything on it? No, nothing.
Now, there's a series of questions that I have.
Nothing was dropped. Nothing got wet.
Listen for one moment, please. I'm trying to get you a new phone immediately. Will you allow me to do my job? Yes or no?
If you stop yelling, you're asking me questions.
I'm being as professional as I can right now.
When I answer them, I've answered these questions 50 times.
This is why
No,
people don't like
nothing got
motherfuckers from the
wet.
East Coast, because of shit like you. You're
Yeah,
not, young
this
lady,
is
you're not allowing me to do my job. I'm going to get you a new phone, okay? Give me a few minutes. I will get you a new device. I give you my word. You had to allow me to go through a series of steps. That's all.
Why are you cursing at me?
You, ma'am, I don't know if you realize it, but you've been cursing this entire phone call. Can we start
Well, of
over?
course I've been cursing. I am 6,000 miles away from home, and all I'm getting is called a postmenopausal Biddy, a couple of bitches.
Ma'am, we
We
are
know
beyond that
what
at
we're
this point.
doing in the U.S. They don't know what they're doing in
You are
Europe.
impossible. You're impossible, okay? I understand that. I can pull the calls. I can get those all listened to. I can do that for you. But you want to allow me to do my job one last time, please. You're kind of frustrating me. I will admit that.
What do
Okay?
you want to know?
I have the device, okay? I'm looking over everything. I have it. We're going to go ahead and get that all sent out to you, okay? It's going to be our quickest delivery system, okay? It's going to be dropped off via one of the new drones that we have. This is a lot quicker than obviously the snail mail or USPS and UP. I'm going to get you this device, okay?
Where are you going to send it?
That's the address here that I have on file.
What address do you have on file, please?
Are you home right now? Or are you? You mentioned you were 6,000 miles away.
No, this is a lie. You're all bullshitting. You have to be. Goodbye.
Do not use that language with me, young lady.
We had the drone. I had the drone delivery ready. I was going to go out on deck so we could. Here it comes. Here it comes.